What is up, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we are reacting to one of my top 5 bands ever, Currents. The Death We Seek is out now, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to listen to this. Last time Currents even dropped music was in 2020 with The Way It Ends, which, if you've been following us for a while, I did a full album reaction on one of my old channels, and I gave it a really high rating, and I listened to each song individually, and the flow after I listened to it all together wasn't as great as, I guess you could say, The Place I Feel Safest. So I definitely wish I didn't give it such high rating, but it's still a good record nonetheless. But I am so excited for this release, because it's going to be the opening to their probably 3rd record that they're going to announce here soon, hopefully. And it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm such a huge fanboy of this band. Their record, The Place I Feel Safest, is honestly probably one of the best and most underrated metalcore records of all time. Literally those first like 4 or 5 songs, especially where you have like Apnea, Delusion, Night Terrors. Perfect. Is so perfect. This band is so talented. They have amazing lyrics. I'm just always impressed by everything that they put out. But let's just get into this because I'm super anxious. I'm on like the edge of my seat right now. I'm freaking out. So let's just get into it, guys. So once again, this is called The Death We Seek by Currents. And let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. I'm so hyped. I hope this rocks my world. Okay. Digging it. Love that tone. It's filthy. Oh, that bleed. Oh my gosh, that riff is amazing. I'm loving this riff. Ryan is such an incredible voice. Oh my god. Nice little chorus. Man, his voice has gotten so much better. Rocking the beard too. Oh, come on, give me that breakdown. Let's go. I need it. Come on. Love that build up too. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, it's like a top 5 Currents breakdown at this point. Honestly. They have a lot of good ones. Oh my gosh! The highs too. That's something that Currents is really needed to do more of. Wow. That's new. I'm digging it. It's so atmospheric and grand. I'm such a fan right now. Let's go back to that amazing chorus. I'm so hyped. They like doing the effects in the eyes for their music videos. They do that a lot with The Way It Ends. This is amazing so far. I'm so impressed. I would like maybe a nice little clean verse here, and then go into just a beautiful melodic breakdown or something. I love the cinematography. Are they reenacting the cover of The Place I Feel Safest? Okay, I'm just saying. Oh my god. Holy. love those lyrics. Wow. Oh my god, the instrumentation is deep. Y'all better expect a cinematography post for this on Semper Metallum. It's coming. Wow. So guys, that was The Death We Seek by the Mighty Currents. Holy cow, that was better than I could have imagined. Multiple times through that, I just felt speechless. I didn't know what to say. I'm so overwhelmed by this band sometimes. They find a way to just sneak in these just most like the most hard-hitting and just real lyrics you can imagine over these amazing riffs, breakdowns, and man, Chris just, he doesn't carry the band, but I'm just saying, like, his guitar just goes such a long way in this band's, in each and every song. So one of the lyrics that hit me really hard was that last one. All along you've deceived me, why would I ever want this? Digging through the depths and cutting through the cracks, all I wanted was to shape the earth for you. That, Currents is definitely one of the most underrated bands when it comes to lyrics. I know a lot of my friends, they're not a huge fan of Currents, where that's like, maybe the riffs or breakdowns. I don't see it because I think Currents is amazing, but I always tell them, like, you gotta like look at their lyrics, because that's something that's very underrated about the band and not many metalcore bands even possess today. There's been a lot of bands that have been releasing records lately that lyrics feel like they're meant for like middle schoolers or something, or like they're meant for Octane, you know, like it's not meant for radio, it's not meant for kind of like just like raw like metal audiences. I don't know how to best explain it, but Currents is definitely one of those bands that appeals to people who are wanting to feel, who are wanting to who just need music to help them through life. And this is definitely one of those songs that is going to be huge, especially for me, because Currents has been a band that's helped me cope a lot through stuff I've dealt with, just in life, etc. Other than the lyrics, though, wow, Brian's vocals have improved so much for cleans. He's always had a pretty good clean voice, but you can tell he had a lot more confidence with this track, which is something you're always looking for with your vocalist, especially as you go on to now probably your third record. You're going to want to see some improvement, some new things. I loved that they used highs. I hope they keep going with the high screams more, because they've done that throughout a few tracks here and there throughout their entire discography, but having more of those I feel like will definitely be better. That's something I like that Wage War, I wish they would do more, because they have amazing vocals there as well. So if they implement more highs into their music, kind of have a little more diversity in their vocals, that would be amazing. Instrumentation was elite. My gosh, the drums, guitar, bass, like they killed it. And in regards to cinematography, I definitely love the music video, and I swear to God, in that bridge, it looked like they were about to reenact the cover of The Place I Feel Safest, because they're clearly on a hillside, and I'm just saying, it looked a lot like it, so I just was like looking like that. The setup of it is very similar to that album art. I don't know, maybe that's just me fanboying or overthinking, but I think that's a cool little Easter egg if they put that in there. But overall, I'm just impressed. I definitely loved that breakdown and just the raw, intense riff. Very atmospheric song. And yeah, it was a pretty nice music video to look at too. It looked like it told a nice story. I loved all the blur and just the framing they did in it. But yeah, it was excellent. I am a huge fan of that. Now, on a scale from 1 to 5, man, guys, I think I'm going to give it, I'm stuck between a 4.5 and a 5. Right now, I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 5, because I think that the more I listen to this song, the more I listen to the lyrics, the more I'm going to come to appreciate this song. Because there's some songs where maybe it has good instrumentation, maybe it has an amazing chorus, but if the lyrics aren't there if there's there to be a placeholder, it's not going to last long. And the Currents is one of those bands that if you listen to their discography more and more, and you keep finding these songs that appeal to you or appeal to what you're going through, these songs are going to become more important for you. One song that's been really big in my life is Forget Me. I'm not sure if it's technically one of the deep tracks off The Place I Feel Safest, but it's definitely one of the songs that's been very impactful in my life. Has one of the just most amazing verses like I've ever read or heard in my life. But Currents is definitely one of those bands that I think that you need to watch out for whenever they announce this third record, which I don't think at the end they announced anything. They didn't say anything. I'm assuming, hoping the next month or two they'll announce something. Maybe even here soon on social media they'll make an announcement. But yeah, I'm going to once again give this a 5 out of 5. This is definitely one of the best songs of the year. This is up there with End by Fit for a King. That many of you may have watched that video, and I absolutely lost my mind. But yeah, I'm just in shock. That was amazing, and it's always good to have new currents. So make sure you guys subscribe to us, like the video if you don't mind, so it does better with the YouTube algorithm. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, you name it. Links are all in the description for Semper Metallum. And also, I just dropped a guitar cover, Bad Omens, one of their new songs, The Gray. If you don't mind checking that out, I have another cover probably coming here in a few days as well. So hope you all have a great day. Peace.